I'm jealous of Black Don't Crack. I said it. I'm jealous. And look, I'm aging badly, man. I'm stuck here with beige does age, with pale looks stale. And I know black people that look younger now that they're older than they did when they were younger. That's crazy. Benjamin Button in reverse. And I think I know why black people look younger than white people, and it's because of moisturizer. Yeah, from a very young age, black people's parents would be given a moisturizer every single day on their face, on their body, whereas white people didn't have that. We didn't use moisturizer every day. We didn't get given that by our parents. Do you know what my parents gave me? My mum used to spit on a tissue and put that on my face, clean my face with that. That isn't going to help the aging process. Spit on a tissue. Now I'm stuck here with white don't stay tight. I'm jealous.
I've come across videos on social media that black people do not crack. Black people do not age. Of course, black people age, but they get old. It's just a myth that's going on. But why are they saying black people do not crack? It's because maybe if there's a black person here and a white person, same age, maybe 40 years, the black person looks younger than white person. That is the reason they say black people don't get old. But it's just a stereotype. But it is true. There is a difference between the aging, same age, different looks. And that's what we're going to talk about today, because I've seen white people are asking tough questions. White people are asking questions. White people are asking themselves, why is it that black people don't get old? And on this video, I'm going to answer that, or we are going to answer that. On the comment section, please comment down there. What do you think about this? Now, I want us to watch these clips first, and then I come back with my commentary. But before I play the videos, I want to tell you all, thank you so much for being here. Please, 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 for those who want to support this channel, you can send super thanks. And for those who want to support more, you can subscribe and you can share the videos on this clip. Let us make this a very bigger platform. Let's watch these clips and then we come back.
What does black privilege look like?
Child, I'm so glad you asked this question, because it's the fact that y'all don't age. That's black privilege right there. Y'all don't age. Y'all could be 102 and be looking 25. Be 73 looking 18. Be 45 looking 15. I don't like that. I'm white. So when I'm 72, I'm going to look 93. What's the secret? Is it cocoa butter? Do I need to go get me some cocoa butter? Is that what it is? Is that the secret? I don't like that. How y'all just don't age. I mean, y'all do age, but it's like reverse dog years. Y'all get 2 years older, but your looks go like 5 years back. I don't like that.
Yes, girl, I've seen it, and I will be 50 next month. See, the thing is, us white people missed the lotion orientation. We never got the memo that we're supposed to lotion up every day, our whole body. So we wrinkle a lot quicker. Like they say, black don't crack, and that's why, because of the lotion. Now, since I've been 23, I was an esthetician and an RN, so I always took care of my skin. I have no filter on. I have no makeup on. I literally just woke up, haven't washed my face or even brushed my teeth yet. But I just saw this video of this black woman, and she is right. Women, I know, we miss the lotion orientation, and it's just not fair. But you look amazing. Amazing. Most black women don't look their age. Yeah. I think I look a little under my age because I take care of my skin, but the neck, it gives it away. I'll be 50 next month.
Guys, there's a challenge going on saying, what do women in their 50s look like now? I am 53, just turned 53 January 5th.
I look 50. Where?
I'm sorry, what does 50 look like? I mean, seeing that I'll be 51 in December, what does 50 look like?
And this is what 50 looks like.
Okay, I might as well jump on this trend. What does over 50 look like? I never wear makeup, so this is me. No filters, no makeup, just me.
The reason black people, part of it why they don't age, in America we say black don't crack. You'll see like women are 65 look great. They got a lot of melanin in the skin, and sun damage messes people up. You know, Sweden has the most beautiful younger women, but a lot of times when they're older, I'm like, what the fuck happened? And they go all summer to Greece with their pale skin, and they're like, I'm like, don't do it. At least don't do that on the face, please.
So apparently everybody is showing what 50 looks like. So this is 50. Makeup only to enhance my natural features. But 50, yeah. 51 in August.
Okay, I might as well jump on this trend. What does over 50 look like? I never wear makeup, so this is me. No filters, no makeup, just me. I'm 57.
You look great, bud.
Thank you, man.
Is this true you turned 50?
Yeah, you know that black don't crack unless you smoke. Well, let's be clear, Jimmy. I turned black 50.
What is black 50?
Oh, it's different than white 50. It's black 50 is like we like 25 in the face and like 82 in the prostate. You know what I mean?
I look 50. Where?
I'm sorry. What does 50 look like? I mean, seeing that I'll be 51 in December, what does 50 look like? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, what does 54 look like? Seeing that 3 years later, in December, I'm going to be 54. Like, what does 54 look like? You tell me.
So I'm just gonna accept this because I won't be 80 no more.
They asking me if y'all twins, and I'm telling them y'all are sisters. Who's the oldest? Let me see y'all work today. Let me see y'all work. Okay, ladies, 3 kids, married, educated.
Black don't crack. And I'm gonna tell you why. Have you ever heard someone say, hey, you know what, I look so young because, black don't crack? Scientifically, they're actually correct. Because of this thing called melanin. So melanin is a chemical, whether it's in our skin, with people with darker skin, in our hair, people with darker hair, in our eyes, people with darker pigmented eyes. We see that this melanin actually gives us UV protection, gives our hair UV protection, gives our eyes UV protection, but I don't suggest looking directly at the sun. And so another thing that melanin does is not only protects us from UV damage, but that UV damage can cause wrinkles in our skin, in our face, or in our the rest of our bodies. If you are out tanning, if you see someone that tans a bunch and you see that their skin is kind of wrinkly, it's because of all the UV damage that they've done to their skin. While also it protects us from collagen damage. Collagen is within our bodies. It's that it keeps our skin, our bones, our ligaments, all those things together. It strengthens our skin to make sure that there's this elasticity, right? And it's not just falling off the bone. So melanin doesn't keep us from aging, but it does slow it down. So when someone says, hey, black don't crack, it's scientifically proven to be true.
So let's try this again. This is what 50 looks like. I did one before.
Well, this is 50, you guys. I am 56 years old.
And this is what 50 looks like. Well, I'll be 52 in August.
This is what 50 looks like. Trent.
So there's a challenge going around of what 50 looks like. I just turned 50 in November.
No filter whatsoever. I'll be 59.
Not 58 either. But 59.
Let me clear my throat. What is it supposed to look like? What's the challenge?
51 and plus.
Because black don't crack. I'm sorry. You can't. You have to look at a nigga's ankles. Let me see your ankles. Because black don't. Look at Lena Horne. 80 what? 87, 88. She looks 48. Black does not crack. White folks are cute up till about 30. and then it's a nightmare on Elm Street.
What is the secret, bro? Hey, I want to ask you though. So you're 62, right? 63. What is the secret, bro? How are you staying so youthful and so young and so vibrant?
A lot of it is, well, I've been using something which I've never tell anybody what I use. You decide. A lot of the times people see the youth, it's the energy first. I have the same reactions, the same everything. You decide. And it'll work. I ain't been sick in 30 years.
TikTok, I gotta tell y'all what just happened to me. I just got punked. I used to buy juice right on the corner. I love the kids. Now y'all know how I love the kids. And so this one little particular one always tugged at my heart because I would always see her working real hard, right? I'm gonna show you her.
What's up, y'all?
Work real hard. I just found out she 21 years old. She tricked me. You see how we on age? Today I'm 51. It's my birthday. I'm 51. You see how we on age?
Birthday.
You see? This is something I'm thinking I'm donating to the babies.
Welcome back. Now, it's amazing. It's true. Black people, if you just be living the right way, it seems they don't get old. But one thing for sure is because there's some reasons that black people are like this. And one of them is the higher melanin that protects the skin. Black people have the higher melanin. And this is one of the biggest scientific explanation of this. Because melanin is the pigment that gives skin to color. People with darker skin usually have more melanin, and this pigment acts like natural sunscreen. So when you have higher melanin, there's some benefits of melanin. One of the benefits is protection against UV radiation. Another one is the slower breakdown of collagen, and we have fewer visible wrinkles, and we have reduced sun damage. Now, that is scientifically. Another thing is the skin structure differences. That's another biological factor of the structure of the skin itself. Because studies in dermatology show that darker skin often has thicker dermis layers, stronger collagen fibers, and etc., etc. That is scientifically, biologically. Now, lifestyle and facial aging pattern. The lifestyle of a person too can increase to you getting younger every day. For example, lighter skin may wrinkle earlier from sun exposure, and darker skin may show aging later, but sometimes they show hyperpigmentation instead of wrinkles. So aging still happens, yes. But one of the things I want to talk about, the reason why, this is not scientifically or this is spiritually. The reason why you may think black people may be aging slowly is because of the protection from the, because we are the creators, and the creators, if we are the creators and you know how to handle what you created. Now, that's not the case. The case is the lifestyle of black people versus the lifestyle of white people. For example, do you know if you be all time being gloomy, being angry all the time, having stress all the time, do you know you'll get old easily? And this happens because the history of white people, by me, my reaction, the history of white people has a lot of evil doings. Not even white people as individual, but the white system. When I talk about white people, I talk about the system. And this evil doing comes back to them each and every time. Because every time you remind white people of their history, they get mad, they get angry, they get stressed. Every time the system want to protect the lie. While having all this stress in your mind and everything, it keeps your skin gloomy. And once you're gloomy, you're getting old. You know what I mean? Black people, we know how to find happiness. Black people, we can find happiness everywhere. And mind you, you know this. If you are happy forever, if you are happy always, then you look younger. Black people, we can find happiness in the segregation. They can find happiness in colonization. They find happiness in slavery. They can find happiness in mass incarceration, in police brutality. Still, we find way to be happy. So as long as you are happy, as long as you are smiling, your skin keeps on glowing so you don't crack easily. But when you're gloomy, you are thinking every day to protect a lie. You are thinking every day to lie again. You are thinking every day to bomb this country to be superior. And for you to be superior, you have to eliminate this and that. You are thinking about the genocide, thinking about the colonization. You are explaining, I did not do this. We did not enslave you. You are explaining this. You will be old easily. You will be old easily. For me, I think even there is some white people are saying they accept that some white people, they are always angry all the time. There's a video even the lady said white men are always angry all the time. And the reason is this, to protect the superiority. And for you to protect your superiority, you need to be angry all the time. It's just like policemen. Policemen, when you smile a little bit, you think maybe they will take advantage of you. For a policeman to be a policeman, needs to be angry all the time, to be alert. Yes, sir. You, where are you going? So you're getting yourself in a situation where you cannot smile. Another thing is a spirituality of the nourishment, the heart nourishment. Pure heart always is pure. If your heart is pure, your body is pure. Like, if you look at the history of black people, we don't have a history of stepping on others' head for us to move forward. So our heart is pure. You keep on smiling knowing that you did not do wrong to anyone. You have the heart of forgiveness. You have Ubuntu. Ubuntu is living by one another, with one another, having discussion, solving issues on ourselves. We don't have the grudges and everything. Whenever you hold a grudge on your heart, that means one thing: your heart will not be pure. And when your heart is not pure, you will not be smiling. So you will be getting old because you are not pure in heart. So the Ubuntu thing is helping black people, is helping Africans. The fact that Africans still accepting white people in their country, it's showing there is no revenge. We are not seeking for revenge. We are just seeking for equality. That's what black people are doing. No revenge. So our heart is pure. We still welcome them. We still have the white bases here, their military bases. We're still getting interracial marriage. Black people or Africans are still like, I want to have a white boyfriend or a white girlfriend. For them, it's not that easy on them. So the pure heart, the pure soul makes your skin glow. Yes, makes you, man, it is reality. Tell me in the comment section if I'm lying. Today I have not wear my specs so that I can see you. Tell me in the comment section, am I lying? Another thing is black people or Africans, we are the leaders in culture, in fashion, music, and everything. You just tell me, if we are the leaders in fashion, the beauty products, the natural ones comes from black people, then tell us we are keeping ourselves natural. Tell us, what are we gonna do with our skin? Tell me, if we are keeping it natural and we are the owners of happiness, the inventors, that means at the end of the day, we are glowing like never before. And as I said earlier, black people are the original. Black people are the blueprint. So if you are the blueprint, that's of course, you are the first one to get the softer melanin and everything, the softer skin and everything. But for sure, black people do not crack easily. That's the reality. And white people are out here asking that hard questions. They are using this phrase, black people don't crack. And we talked about melanin, it's natural, collagen and screen structure. And again, I've talked about the cradle of humanity. Yes, because there is this Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop and many genetic researchers have explained something powerful, that Africa contains of the greatest genetic diversity of any continent on earth. In fact, modern humans originated in Africa. That's the reality. That means Africa population carry the deepest genetic history of humanity. We are the mothers of humanity. And some scientists actually believe that certain biological traits, including the skin resilience, including the evolved as adaptation to strong sunlight and harsh environments, we can live in any environment. In other words, I'll say this, African bodies were built to survive extreme conditions, and that survival itself created certain advantages, you know. Now, but this is not about skin only. It's not just about skin, because when people say black don't crack, they often focus on physical appearance. But let me tell you, our resilience, we survived everything, slavery, we survived colonization, segregation. We do not crack, not only on skin. Generally, nothing can keep black people down. And this conversation will go on and on and on and on and on. Nothing can keep black people down. Yes. Because if black people can survive all those things, that means the skin alone, it is something easy for us to maintain. If we can control the heart, if we can survive our heart, if we can survive the bodies, the soul, they have tried to erase our spirituality, erase our narrative identity, but we are still there. We do not crack. That is reality. You tell me what you think of the comment section about that video. Until next episode, peace out.